Good morning, world. This is the Space Cowboy coming from the Interplanetary Good Vibe Zone. And today, as you can see, we are playing One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. We are going ahead and playing with the DLC characters. I'm finally getting around to doing this after I went ahead and I leveled up all the characters. I got them all to max. With a few caveats because the DLC does bring some new features that I'll talk about. But for these next 3 videos, I'm just going to go ahead and just focus on playing with the DLCs. And what better way to start off than with Peak One Piece, right? No one else, yeah, we were playing with Gear 5th Luffy. We get, well, it's Onigashima Luffy that transforms into Gear 5th Luffy. And he's exactly the same as his regular counterpart. He just has Gear 5th and a couple of new special moves, which I understand why they did this, but at the end of the day, this should not have been sold DLC as a separate character. Or if anything, just give us, like, separate Gear 5th Luffy, or you go ahead and maybe, like, just update the base Luffy in the game to be Onigashima Luffy with the new special moves, and also Gear 5th. And let me just show off Red Rock real quick. Oh, it was a rock Gatling. Red Rock looks cool, I guess. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Other than that, the only thing different about this base Luffy, outside of once again the 2 new special moves that he gets, being Red Rock and Red Rock Gatling, he just gets Conqueror's Hockey visuals on his attacks, which pretty underwhelming to be, you know, paid DLC, but let's show why we're really here. Gear 5th Luffy, here it is. All of his silly, wacky, wackadoo, crazy glory. Like, look at this shit, man. This is again. I don't listen. Also, I don't know how people feel. I mean, I know there's a. I mean, it's been like a year since Gear 5th has been a thing. A little over a year since Gear 5th has been a thing. And Gear 5th is Gear 5th. I mean, I'm not saying it's not interesting. It's weird, right? Because it's like One Piece has always been known for like its wacky, like crazy, cartoonish stuff. Because I know, like. Listen, I've been around, you know, for a long time. I remember back in the days when people were, like, arguing about what is Gear 5th Luffy gonna be. Also, here's his, ultimate attack, and it looks really awkward in this game. It looks pretty freaking awkward in this game. Also, Whitebeard is not taking any damage. Also, he has his film red attack, which I didn't even see film red, but they added this attack that I'm about to do in here. I mean, which that's cool, but I mean, like, it's just a hockey punch, nothing crazy. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, like, I mean, listen, Gear 5th Luffy in this game, I do think they do a good job of like doing what they did with this character somewhat. I don't really care for him too much in this game. Like, he's kind of whatever to me. I don't really, you know, care about Gear 5th Luffy that much in this game anyway. Like, but again, like he's still really fun. Like, I don't want to like undersell that. This Luffy is very, very fun. I'm just gonna take a Whitebeard over here. Also, I'm losing a lot of health. I could have put on full force and like one of the skills that lets me heal. Damn, Whitebeard, die! You have no health, my man. Jeez. But I figured it'd be a bit of a challenge. Plus, I got full health right here. Also, the thing that also is somewhat annoying for me for Gear 5th Luffy is that because he's a Sky type character, because you have your different types of characters, you have your power types, your Sky types, your speed types. Sky type characters can be pretty annoying to work around with in this game because of how they work. Like when you try to play with them, because obviously they're flying. It's like as you're attacking, it's kind of hard for you to hit some enemies because you're in the air you don't necessarily like hit them on the ground or whatever. But like I said, this guy's fun as shit. Like Luffy's really fun. Like I said, Gear 5 Luffy, he's fun. It's about everything you'd expect from Gear 5 Luffy. Oh, time to go back into Gear 5th. Alright. Although I will say that's kind of cool with Gear 5th. It's like it's not the most major thing, but I do like that as you go into Gear 5th, if you do have any enemies like around you, you can just kind of deal damage. Because it makes sense. I mean, it's supposed to be like an explosion of Conqueror's Haki. Okay, come on, Kuzan, you're doing a little bit too much for me. See what I mean? I didn't really hit Aokiji because I don't know, God. Aokiji, die, man! Oh God, okay. Wow, you still didn't die from that. Yeah, you can see Luffy's run anime. If I can get like a good look at his face or something real quick while he's running. No, I can't. But yeah, guys, Gear 5th Luffy, yeah, he's here. Also, I did just watch those. I caught up on those last couple of episodes of One Piece. The last like four-ish episodes, I believe, like including the new episode from last night, and it's been good. It's been good. I'm not gonna lie. I will say this: the anime has done a really great job of really showcasing Gear 5th. Like Toei is making sure that they go ahead and you know, like put as much like budget into these episodes. I mean, of course they should. It is One Piece. But no, like I said, it does look great. It does. They did look good. They've been doing a really great job of playing around with like the cinematography for some of those like those last 4 or 5, those last like 3 or 4 episodes. It's been wild. Although I will say, Luffy's ultimate attack just being, again, like, you know, here comes the giant fist. It looked a little awkward, man, because it's like you have this big, fat fist in the air, and then you just see Luffy's, like, small-ass, like, stretched-out arm, and it's just, like, I don't know, like, it looks a little awkward to me, you know? Like, even in this game, like, it looks a little weird. But see, like I said, other than like this, like other than the Gear 5th and like the 2 special moves, which, like I said, Red Rock and Rock Gatling is whatever. Like, so it's like outside of those, really, in like Gear 5th, it's still base Luffy, and that kind of sucks because if you were gonna give us a whole separate, if you're gonna give us an excuse to try to sell us Gear 5 Luffy, maybe like update the moveset a little bit more, like update his base moveset, give him like a couple of different alternate moves, you know, stuff like that. Because like I said, otherwise, like all of the stuff that we got with this Gear 5th Luffy, outside of the transformation, you know, he gets his costume from Onigashima. He gets some, like I said, he gets visual effects because obviously he has a bunch of like, he's using like Conquerors and Element Haki for a lot of his attacks, or pretty much all of his attacks. Other than that, I mean, that's pretty much it. So it does leave a little less to be desired as far as like a lot of the stuff for me to judge, because it's like, again, I'm only really judging Gear 5th, and that's really much it, you know. Yeah, he actually goes into his little like giant Luffy form a little bit, kind of in one of his combos. I mean, that's pretty cool, I guess. Time for this awkward ass like Bajrang gun. Which again, even the Bajrang gun, like the Bajrang gun doesn't look that like good in like daytime settings, because obviously like he's supposed to be like a giant ass like tight fist coming from the air. But it's just like, it looks so awkward in daytime, man. Like, I know it's like, it seems like such a small thing, but I mean, it's a visual cue, and it's like for what we're supposed to be doing. That's supposed to be the thing, right? You know. But look how wacky this is. Just fucking me dashing like this. Like it's funny because they have like the cartoon sound effects for like some of the stuff in here too. So all I just hear is just the like Looney Tunes sound effects as I'm dashing over. Oh shit, I just noticed Big Mom. Hold up, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, maybe this is the time to go Gear 5. Alright, Big Mom. Let's do it. This is my peak! Big Mom is getting the hands, the feet, the everything. When it comes to this Luffy, she is getting everything. Can I, let me see if I can finish off Big Mom with the giant fist. Here comes the giant fist. You know what? Would it be pretty kind of cool if the like if I go into like the higher I go into the air and then I do the Bajrang fist, I might do more damage or something. Try. All right. Here comes the giant fist. I think if I capture this area, I win. So let's get one more Bajrang gun for the road. Yep, there's a. Oh, it's kind of hard to see right here. Jeez, Luffy! I'm trying to get a good shot of you. There you go. Here's Gear 5th Luffy for you. But like I said, yeah, Gear 5th Luffy. He's cool. The transformation's cool. Like I said, he feels really fun to play with when you have the transformation active, and there are some skills in the game that you can equip to your character that does help your transformations last a little bit more longer. I don't know if Luffy specifically has something, because I remember when I did, because I did play with these characters a little bit outside of Kaido. So when I did touch Gear 5 Luffy the first time, and I did the transformation, I almost had like half of the entirety of the mission I played. So I don't know if he has anything specific that helps, or if it was the skills that I used to help like prolong the transformation. But even then, you did see it pretty much here at the end of this video. Like the last time I transformed, I had pretty much the transformation up for like the whole time. So yeah, that's Gear 5th Luffy. Pretty fun when you have the transformation, but otherwise, it's just base Luffy, and it's pretty underwhelming for me. So yeah, don't forget, we're gonna have the other two characters. We're gonna have Yamato and Kaido's hybrid Kaido, and you'll see those very soon. And other than that, make sure you click the notification bell so that you never miss a update for videos or live streams and all that stuff. And of course, watch all the other stuff on my channel. And, well, I'm pretty sure y'all know the rest, so... Other than that, I'm gonna get going and you'll see the other videos later. So, see ya.